We're going to go over 9 essential items that preppers need to stock up on. With all the stuff going on like layoffs, the risk of cyber attacks, and the risk of World War III, self-sufficiency and prepping are more important than ever. Whether you live on a farm or in the city, there are some key items that every prepper should have on hand. But remember, don't go into debt to buy these items. Buy what you can with cash and do it over time. Now, water is your top priority. Without clean water, survival becomes impossible. I recommend picking up food-grade water containers. You can usually find 5-gallon ones in the camping section at Walmart or online. Forget the cheap, clear plastic ones and go for the high-quality, durable containers. While you're getting that, also get water purification tablets and filtration systems. These are to make sure that when you run out of water, you can go to a natural source and get water and make it safe to drink. Buy protein powder. I like to get high-quality, lab-tested whey protein. It's dry, so it's going to last a long time, and it might be one of your only sources of protein left after a disaster. You need to make sure you stay strong during the survival situation, so whey protein is really important. I like to get either Optimum Nutrition or Lean Fit. You can check out my profile for that. The next item is canning supplies. It doesn't matter if you grow your own food or not, canning supplies are essential for long-term food preservation. Learning to can lets you store fruits, vegetables, and meats for years without using the fridge. If you haven't already, grab canning jars, lids, rings, and other canning supplies. If you don't want to get into canning, and I know most people won't, just buy canned meat and other foods. Healthcare can't be overlooked in a prepping situation, so stock up on over-the-counter meds and also try to get an emergency supply of any medication that you or your family members take. Check out Jace on my profile. They'll send you an emergency supply of the medication that you take. I also want you guys to start learning about herbs and natural remedies like elderberry, honey, turmeric, ginger, and peppermint. Fuel and gas cans are essential, not just for vehicles, but for generators, stoves, and other equipment. You can usually find gas cans at most big box stores and hardware stores. Make sure to stock up on diesel if you use that, and also kerosene if you have a kerosene lantern. If you're running out of room for your preps, then vertical storage is a good option. Buy some plastic shelving units. You can usually find them at Walmart for around $40 to $50. You can maximize space with them, especially if you live in an apartment, then that's really important. Start stacking items vertically and you'll see how much space that you actually have. Knowledge is powerful, especially when the grid is down. Buy books on essential survival skills, homesteading, and herbal remedies. You can find these on Amazon and basically every bookstore. Having knowledge will make a huge difference in a crisis. I recommend buying a cheap camping grill and some charcoal for cooking when the power goes out. You don't need to buy a special survival titanium one. Any cheap one from Walmart or Home Depot is fine. Again, protein is vital, so make sure you stockpile eggs. If you have unwashed farm fresh eggs, you can water glass them and they'll last over a year. You can also buy freeze-dried eggs, which are a really good option. You just add a little bit of water to them to hydrate them, and you cook them like you would regular eggs. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe.